Hello, welcome back to Slice and Dice. I gotta be honest with you, this is maybe the most I've wanted to play a game that I'm recording for content probably since Into the Breach, which, wasn't that long ago, but still, I'm like, pumping out episodes. I played a run, it's a new day, I played a run last night off camera, just between pulls, while I was raiding last night, so I'm very in on Slice and Dice, and let's kick it. I'm currently on a 3-banger, the 2 you saw on camera, and then I won the one that I played in my off time. I played it over the course of a long period of time though. Let's get to it. In terms of curses, I think Stitch is a very easy curse to deal with. So if this team is decent, which they're okay, Initiate's pretty good. I think Splint is fine. Buckle's alright. Fighter is okay. He's not my favorite starter for yellow, and I think Thief is like a middle of the road starter. For Thief, I think Dabble and Lost are best. Scoundrel is worse, so I guess Thief is like second to the lowest. For yellow, I think your best starter is probably Brigand. I guess Fighter's the worst one, because everyone else is just a little better. But Fighter does have two damage sides, which is good. I just really like Brigand's 3 damage Exert and Ruffian's 5 damage, and the 1 damage Cleave. I really don't care that much about the Greys. I think Squire might be my pick for best. I don't think I like Alloy. Just giving, this is for me, it's also for you, but this is for me as well. Just to give myself an idea. I think the best starter is Healer. Acolyte's okay, because Restore is good. Healer's ability sucks, but a 2-mana side on your starter red is great. I guess Initiate's a low roll too, actually, because I think Mage is the best, I think Cultist is second best, I think Student is worst. I think this team is fine though. I'm gonna go Stitch. Because Stitch is a pretty easy curse, so the most damage enemy now will heal 2. I need to build, and of course I need to build, but I need to build for like upfront damage. I need to kill things fast so that the Stitch doesn't matter. And of course I just build to kill things fast. That's the entire name of the game. Specific enemies that are tough with Stitch are all of the final bosses will get a lot of healing out of it, unless I have some crazy broken combo. But on top of that, a specifically difficult boss that we can fight is Troll King. Troll King heals 4 every round. That boss and the Splinter boss are both really hard for us. Not the Splinter boss, Bramble is who I'm thinking of, because the Splinter boss you might be thinking of the big crystal that has Chip. I don't remember his name, but Bramble, the tree fucker. The piece of shit tree, there we go, how about that? I am Sparky's biggest hater. I will pick literally anything over Sparky. Not literally anything, I wouldn't pick Gambler, but I'll pick Disciple. Disciple's fine, it's 2 2-mana sides. I've done a check. For level 2 reds, there are 3 with 2 2-mana sides, which I would consider to be good. Everything else in red is fine. I think Vampire is okay. I'm gonna keep it rolling here. Yeah. Pop that, because we can heal it. Now, something you're probably wondering, and you will see the answer to very quickly here, do enemies, when they heal past important points, get their effects back? No. The Crone does not do another 2 damage to me here. Once the effect is procced, it's gone for good. Important to make sure you're aware. 2, and then we end turn because there's no reason. I think Gather is okay on Initiate, by the way. The reason that Bramble isn't the end of the world for us is because of Gather, replace blank sides with +2 mana. As long as I bank 2 mana, I can almost certainly kill Bramble, because Bramble will kill you when you run out of steam. Initiate beats Bramble pretty hard, though. Bramble, when you lose to Bramble, it's because you just ran out of things to play. But we have an X converter on Initiate, which is nice. Didn't really go into my decision to keep this seed or not. Not something that's worth being super like aware of, but it's good to know. Glass Helm. +3 max HP, death is permanent. Someone told me that if you can intentionally kill a character with Glass Helm, and you'll get tier 4 heroes off of it, because the game gives you the same number of upgrades, and the tier 4 heroes are just randomly generated. I'm going to go Seedling, because I'm not a huge... I should try that at some point, but for today I'm going to go Seedling. And I'm going to give the growth side to Fighter. Disciple's going to be rolling for +2 mana, so the only way I would end on growth... Well, I guess actually, I could put it here. Because 2 damage is 2 damage for Disciple, and right now 2 mana is just a burst play, which is 2 damage. Thief pulls a bow here and we win. I'll roll for it. Okay, it's fine. It's worth rolling for sure. There's a small chance we just win the fight there. I'll save Initiate. Fine. No problem. Mike's a little far away, hold on. Move that in. This feels like it's enough damage, doesn't it? It is. No problem. Ranger or Jester? Okay, so we know it's not Bramble. If it was Bramble, I would not pick Jester here. I do like getting rid of Thief for Ranger, but I am Jester's biggest fan. I think he's one of the best blues. The ability to reroll is good. It's less good in this team because this team is mostly just good sides, but having the ability to get free rerolls and find specific sides more accurately and more effectively is very strong. You can come close to having perfect turns thanks to Jester. And we pump out a pretty good amount of damage right away. Troll is going to be healing 3 per round though, and he started with double poison, which is extremely unlucky for us. Okay, we'll be fine. 2 mana. I don't want the block. The 1 mana is 1 damage. I'll roll for it. It's fine. We have it. Okay. I mean, this is just how we're gonna have to play this, so we have to race enemies. We have to focus on big damage. Place the middle row with blank, but +6 max HP. I could actually put this on Disciple. That's kind of funny, because all I care about on Disciple is the mana, particularly. I'm down. I'm actually down to take this. I don't care that much about Disciple's healing. We do this in this order. It's a lot of X's, but Jester mitigates X rolls pretty heavily, and now our Disciple is very tanky. I could have held the 3 damage, or the block, the dodge, I should say, for Jester. Wow. Tough rolls. What did he say there? Knock, knock. Who's there? We don't have a way to overkill, unfortunately. Well, technically we do if we roll growth, but it would be a 2-turn setup, and I'm not interested in that. 2, 4, 6, you're 8 HP. I'm going to grab the block to be safe here, because I wasn't confident in hitting. It was like a, what? There were 4 sides that were fine, but it's like there's a 2 and 6 that I don't kill there. And if I do that without grabbing... Although, you take this too? No, I think it's right to just play it safe. I really do. Warden is consistently fine. The reason I would skip Dabbler here, I love Dabbler. Dabbler, big fan. The reason I would skip Dabbler here is because I would like to go for Juggler. But I like Dabbler a lot, and I want to get rid of that garbage hero. Thief is not my favorite. Dabbler is good because Dabbler always hits. There's no bad side. The worst side is heal 4 on turn 1, which is still not great, but fine. I'm rolling for mana here, though. Yeah, mana's good. This is enough to kill all the illusions. Click 1, burst 1, dab 1, realize the Dabbler's dying anyway. Click 1. Okay, so it's go back, stab, stab, flick, and then we can burst to save Dabbler. There might be a case for killing Slate there instead, which is worth considering. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's 4, 5. That was a good roll. Don't glow. I think I messed this up quite a bit, but I got away with it. But that was bad. I want to make sure we're all clear. I played that fight incorrectly. You need to kill the Slate first there because of the healing. I did not think that through correctly. Deal 4 damage, heavy eliminate. That's pretty silly. So you can only use it on the target. You can only use it on the last target, I assume. I'm gonna grab this because I want to see how it works. I'm just gonna put it on the fighter. I'm assuming that it, like, if I roll it here, I assume I can't use it. We hold 3 damage dabbler rolls. We hold 2 damage fighter rolls. It's okay. War Chief is giving a +1 to every enemy, so killing him is worth 5 HP. And again, if we can, we want to get a guaranteed kill. That way we don't have to deal with the curse. We hold 3s. These guys are 6. Okay, let's see. I think I should be able to use this on anyone here. Let me just grab this. But then if I hit, okay. So you have the targets have to be the highest and lowest HP for the heavy hammer here to work, which is actually not as bad as it may sound. That's not too hard to reach. Good roll. There's many situations like this one where they are same HP or last enemy alive. Like Slime Queen, I can just use it on. Brute or Knight? I think Brute is okay. Stun is a deceptively strong ability. I also really like Knight. Hold on, give me a sec here. I'm gonna be doing a lot of this. I like Sinew a lot. Berserker is good. I pick Whirl a lot, but I think Whirl does not work well with our team. I do like Gladiator quite a bit. Collector's fine. I don't like Soldier very much. I never pick Brute, but like on paper I think Brute is good. I'm only now coming around on Scrapper. I think Brute is okay. I'm gonna try it. And he can have Clumsy Hammer, although Clumsy Hammer doesn't do anything interesting for him. Could give it the Buckle. I think giving Buckle a 4 damage side is good because we're starting to enter the phase where 2 block is not much. We have to get the Slime Queen below 8 and then I can just block this hit with a stun. Seems good. 2 damage puts you at... You're 13 right now. Any damage here kills. Or stuns, I should say. That works. We flick, bonk, burst, stun. No damage goes through. I don't need to use it. Doesn't matter. Again, I think we hold 3s. You're 9, you're 7. I can kill the Slime Queen on this turn, probably. Heavy Hammer. Heavy Hammer is really good here with the growth, because now they're the same HP. I hit a 4. And then Slime Queen dies. I could even... The flick contradicts the Brute swing, and I can just kill the other Slimer here. It's good to do, because again, avoiding healing is great. I really like this item. This is really cool. Huge fan of this weapon. It's a lot of fun to have something like that where you can get a lot of value by just min-maxing like that. Enough for a burst. I should flick. There's no reason not to. Not like he's getting dropped below the Slimelet's HP by a flick. Chester did end on an X there. I'm gonna take that as a sign. Also, we win the fight here. Really good fight. I didn't even get hit. Like, that was a steamroll. Dueling Pistol. Add duel to the left side. Duel is actually good. Times 2 to the targets who are targeting me. Charge Skull is 4 mana on death. I never take this. Could see it on like Barbarian. I actually like Dueling Pistol here. A bones and a grave, or a copper ring, a courage potion, and a foil. No. A second grave in this fight sounds very scary. Ooh, new achievement. Unlocks an almanac page. Graph. Dueling pistol goes on the brute, so that he can do 4 damage self-shield in this fight. I should be more active about switching around my sides. I will try to do that, or switching around my items in the fight like this. I'll try to do that here today. It's very important that I kill this grave. Aw, brute, what a bad roll. I think I have 2 here. Flick the imp, he dies. I don't have 2 here. Okay, the imp actually isn't a problem. I'm getting double shot by the snipers, so I don't care about the imp that much. It's better to do this and pink my 2 mana. Also, the music feels really loud to me. I'm realizing I'm gonna turn it down here. The touch. Hopefully okay, I'm good. This game, sometimes if you tab out at wrong times, it'll bug out. I was trying to wait for that turn to be over, but I went a little too early. 2-4 kills the imp. Need a damage out of Dabbler and we win? I think that's good enough, right? 2, 4, 2, flick. Oh, I don't have enough for another flick, okay. So, keep these 3. I need to roll for 3 damage, or a mana. That should work. 2, 4, 2, 4. Yeah, that works. Good enough. Quartz. Are these a different color? Where these were red. Bard's interesting. Bard plays into this high mana plan. The problem with my high mana plan is I have nothing to pay out my mana with. But I'm down. This build would have been really good with Dancer with double rerolls. I'm gonna give Bard the big bonk as well. They're all 7, so if I roll the hammer I keep it. Duel for Brute looks good. I think that Bard, if you can get a +1 to the music notes, is good. At 1 I think they're bad, at 2 I think they're really strong. So it's a bit of a mixed bag. You're gonna do 4 to the quartz. Then we'll flick to kill it. And then I'm 1 off of killing the other quartz. I can flick it next turn, so we'll be down, or 2 quartz dead. I don't care about you hitting Disciple. Disciple has all this HP. I have barely noticed the Disciple's 3x's. I feel like she has hit so consistently. Oh, 1 mana is the only thing Jester can even roll here. Okay, so we... Oh, he healed. Of course he healed. 2, 1, kill quartz. Heavy hammer bonks. I can't do 1 to this quartz, unfortunately. Guess I just bonk the quartz, though. I could kill it. Or you know what, I think I'll just kill the Slimer. I think it makes more sense to just pop this guy. It's likely that I'll be able to do 5 to quartz on the next turn. 2 damage. You won't be able to play this here, I think. No, wait, no, you can. You can kill Slimelet with it. Because we can flick. Yeah, check it out. It's flick, 3, kill, kill. Very strong. Wand of Wand. Replace the right side with 1 damage single use inflict single use. Yo, you can take enemy sides away? That seems fucking awful. Like, that seems really bad. Remove all keywords from the middle row is interesting. I think this is a niche item though, more than anything else. This is something where you have a cool combo with it. And I'm gonna be honest with you, my philosophy in this game, especially for the enemies, is It's pretty unlikely that they're ever going to roll the same side twice in a fight. I'm just going to take a random item. Heat. Heal 3 to all allies with shields. Cleanse. Okay. That seems fine. In this fight, I am happy to keep the duel on the brute. I'm going to try to actively think about this every time. He should always be able to duel because these guys cleave heavily. And if he duels the zombie, he kills it. I can actually hold both of these. Brute brings the spiker's HP to the same as the zombies, and then the heavy hammer kills it. Fine. Yeah. 3, kill. Heat. Oh, heat is really good with Bard's AoE shield. That's cool. There might be a slightly better way to do this. Flick for 2. No, I don't think there is. I think it's better just to play it the simple way. Hang on, could I? No, I'm one off. Okay. If I could flick and then double hammer the spiker, he would die here, but I cannot. I'll call it good. I think it's fine. This is not... But you're not gonna pull the duel anyway. I'll take the 2 damage. And we'll roll for mana here. There you go. And the eliminate's good, and this has to be enough. Ludus. I don't like this character. I think that this character's a meme. I think Valkyrie is good. I mean, I think Valkyrie is like a top 2. There are situations where Valkyrie is not great, but I think Valkyrie is good here. I am not going to be taking the hammer on Valkyrie. I'll put it on Jester. Baron's interesting. We'll see how he does. Baron's effect is every time we... he gives us mana every other health, basically. The problem with Baron is that he spawns with 2 ghosts, and ghosts are very scary. Boo. Take the 3 here. I do not believe... So I need to roll the Death Defy. Valkyrie has a Death Defy side. Sorry, you may not have seen Valkyrie yet. Valkyrie has target ally cannot be killed this turn and rescue shields. And a Death Wish effect. This is the big one though. Pick an ally that can die this turn is very strong. So we will flick the Baron. I should flick the Ghost. Well, I can't break his intangible. Do I have a way to do 4? I do have a way to do 4, but he's gonna heal. So it's kind of a waste. One of the things about the Baron is that if you can apply vulnerable to him, I think it's at 2 vulnerable, he just dies to burst. He's a pretty goofy guy in that regard. 2 mana, fine. Death Defy, fine. That's actually good too. Oh, except he's not being targeted. What a shame. What is Glow? It's Heal Shield 3. Need to break these intangibles, I think, if I'm going to win this. These ghosts are going to be a consistent problem. And I need to try to solve it. Brute can 1-for-1 a ghost here, which is very good. Valkyrie keeps someone alive. No dodge. I think a heal from Dabbler is fine. Let me see what this turn looks like before we go on. So Brute just takes a ghost out. I can heal Disciple, give you the Death Defy, and then we just go 1-2 on the ghost. This is okay. I float 1 mana though, and what we were checking here was, what I was looking at there was if I'm keeping the single-use mana, and I am not. Right on. Okay. Oh, they were equally damaged, so they both heal. See that? Good intel. Good to know. Dabbler is getting obliterated. How much does this do? 9 damage. You have 7 HP. This does not save you. This is all that'll save you here. I'm gonna end up kind of caught here if I keep playing this like this. Everyone's gonna be 1 HP, and I'm not going to make any progress because I keep trying to play maintenance. I need to kill things. But the 3 damage heavy doesn't help me. I guess it's fine. Heal Disciple, Death Defied. And we go Flick, Burst. Ghost is dead. Now everyone's 1 HP, but I think the Baron... Well, never mind. I think he actually dies on this turn, though, with a roll like this, because what I was setting up for here was this turn, where I just kill him for Death Wish. Because the side, if you're unaware, does 8 when she's on Death's Door. A little spooky. Add Vigil to all sides, +1 for each defeated ally. I'm actually going to take Symbol. Immune to damage during your turn. What I think is cool here is potentially playing Thimble with Barbarian. Also, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Caw eggs. Nobody on my team has any self-damage, but I may as well equip it. This is going to be bad. Never mind. I won 4 of 5 50-50s. Everything is fine. I am very lucky here. One day I'm going to walk into this fight and they're all gonna roll hatch. And I'm going to go nuts. I'm not killing the illusions here, by the way. I'm killing the eggs. If you're unaware, by the way, each of these eggs, their sides are 3 blanks and 3 hatch a caw, which is the bird that runs back when it gets hit. So they are obnoxious. Look an illusion. We got really lucky here. I think this fight's kinda... I mean, it's scary because it's just a bunch of coin flips. If 5 eggs hatch on turn 1, you just lose. Not a whole lot of gameplay there. 2 mana kills 1. There we go. God, I pray they give me a good spell. Wanderer. I have become a bit of a hater for Wanderer. I will not deny it. I am not Wanderer's biggest fan. Do I have anything that makes sense for Wanderer here? Not really. I think I'll go Shaman. It's fine. I'm losing a lot of mana. I'm losing one of my mana gain sides, but we're getting 3 damage, 3 block growth, which is good. I'll keep the vitality. I'm not going to run statue on anyone anymore. It was fun while it was good, but it's no longer good. Nobody needs rescuing, nobody needs healing. I am already a little bit worried about this run now, because I have a lot of healing. Can I kill this Knoll to set up the hammer? If I can kill the Thorn, I think it's possible, but let me grab a roll. Okay, I got the Knoll. Right? No, wait. Nobody's hitting you. No, I have the Knoll. It's fine. Double res. So it's 3 and 2 kills there, and then we get a 4 hit on a War Chief. Valkyrie rolled the res. I have too much reactive in this now. I have too many healing sides, too many resurrection healing, things like that. I need to be proactive. Oh wait, heavy doesn't work like that. 4, then 3, 2. Oh, and then if I play this... No wait, I have it. I guess I reset, so we may as well do it this way. Good enough. Charge link. Add charged and single use to the top and bottom. 1 damage to the topmost enemy for each wasted point of healing you receive. Oh, that's really good. Because now, all of a sudden, this is just nuke someone for 10. Charge link is cool too, because we could put it on like the mana gain here, and then it's a single use huge mana increase. Or you put it on the Jester, and these become really good. But I'm gonna go Ichor Chalice. And we will put this on... It doesn't really matter who. And I'll put it on Valkyrie, I guess. Or no, you know what? Put it on Brute. Because Brute has self-shielding, so he'll be the highest health throughout the fight. Now, Dabbler just gained a deal 5 to the top enemy, and Shaman just gained a deal 10 to the top enemy side. Rescue is good, we can save the Jester, and keep playing our turn. I'm tempted to keep rolling here. Like, taking the 2 is fine, I'm gonna roll for it. Oh, I saw the 10, man, I saw it, I saw it! Keep it going. Wow. Double X's. Isn't that something? We have Heat as well. Heal 3 to all allies with shield. Isn't this something? I may as well grab another 2. I'll put it on Valkyrie. You want Valkyrie lower because of Death Wish. Okay, this turn's our turn. Does this work? Let's see how this works. Okay, max HP increase does not count. I didn't think it would, just checking. Eliminate. I'd have to do 5 to the Hydra or kill it. Both of which seem doable. But I think I'm okay. I'm gonna grab the stun here this time. Heal 5 does 5 to the Cyclops. Jester dodges his death. Okay. The Cyclops now just dies. I swear that was 5. My mistake. That's only 4. Okay, you dodge, and then when we stun him, are we still having death? We are still having death. I'm not gonna do the math, I think it's enough. It's not. Alright, bear with me here. We gotta do a little looking. So I think the correct play is going to be heal the Shaman out of death range, kill the Cyclops, and then... Oh no, this isn't right. It's heal the Valkyrie out of death range, but swing the Death Wish first. I'm just gonna kill the Cyclops so it doesn't heal. I thought I wasted my stun, basically. I should do the math and recognize the Brute's HP is 8 and the Hydra's is 20, but I didn't feel like it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good fight. Assassin or Sorcerer? The Sorcerer is fine. Yeah, I think that's it. I don't really like Assassin here. I think Sorcerer is fine. And I think this means I get 2 options for my orange here. No, wait. I don't know how this works, actually. Because you get everyone to max level. I haven't paid close attention to this. Do I get 2 options here on the last character type? Can I really fish for a specific one? I think you might. Yeah, I think you do. I haven't noticed that before. Because I'm looking for Dabblist for this run. We roll. Any mana gain is good. I should actually take the 2 heal, 2 mana, because There's not a great reason to be pumping damage and like looking for the 10 to kill a spider is meaningless, basically. And we have Ritual, which is cleanse, cleave, heal 2, so I can outlive the spider's poison. Just heal Brute to kill 1. And then we go... Oh yeah, and then we heal and deal 2 to kill another. And we can just live through this poison now. I could also poison him myself, but I think cleansing the shaman of 2 weak, 2 poison there is pretty good. Although I guess I could hold off and do it next turn instead to get the healing as well. I think that seems okay. The problem with Sorcerer in this fight is that poison takes a long time to ramp up, and it's longer because they're going to be healing too. I also did make a pretty big assumption here, which was that I would get 2 mana on this turn. Oh, well, look at how much better my poison clearing is here, because now I get it on Brute as well. That was definitely a good choice. Oh, and the heal will do 2 to Tarantis. So here's the thing. There's a chance I roll 2 X's in a row. If that happens, I'm not going to worsen my run to try to dodge an absurd fringe case. The odds that I don't make 1 mana here are so low. I'll roll. Good rolls all around. Brute gets to do a 4. I also can drop a 7, but it's more than that, because we cleanse. Drop a 7 banger here. Unfortunate. I think it's okay. I think the play here is just let Dabbler go, because here's what's happening. The Tarantis effect, again, I don't remember what I've seen on YouTube and what I haven't, but Tarantis kills the topmost enemy when he goes below 10 HP. You can get around it with a Valkyrie target ally cannot be killed, but I didn't plan ahead. I didn't actually think I would have this problem. I did not realize I was going to do this much damage. I think it's fine to just sack Dabbler though to get out of this fight. Also, Shaman's Cleave Cleanse farmed here, like ridiculously farmed here. This was so good. 3 and 4. He's at 8 right now. I think that that's enough cantrip hits to win. Yeah, and we can cleave poison to win the fight. I actually think I won't win the fight here. I'm pretty sure it doesn't end. The heal goes before the poison. You can go though. Sushi and Iron Blood Pendant. +3 to incoming healing and shielding. We're gonna nuke enemies with this if I put it on the Brute. Sushi's cool too. More rerolls for Sorcerer to give me more mana is solid. Put it on Shaman, and then I get more chances at the heal 10. But man, this sounds so good. It actually doesn't sound that good, because it's only a +3. Because I'm doing single big heals. This would be good if I had a lot of small healing. I'm actually going to go Sushi. And we're going to put it here, because I don't care that much about +5 max HP in this run. Ugh. Not a fan of this fight. Deal 4 is okay. Deal 4 is probably my best option here. I think 10 is your best hit. But rescue wouldn't be bad here. I'm gonna roll. I could take that. I can take the Death's Defy and then save Dabbler. Brute doesn't do bad here. Oh no, I should have held that. Oh, you idiot. Oh, I clicked it too fast. 2 mana here is so important. Oh, I'm so stupid. Oh. Such a mistake. Clicked it just a little too fast. I realized it like a half second too late. That was a bad choice. That's gonna set me behind a lot. Inflict Pain is going on Valkyrie, which is fine. The worst case here would be it was going on Sorcerer. I set myself up for disaster here. I'm lucky I don't lose the game off of this. Okay. Death Wish, you'll do 8 and then die. I think you can cleanse pain though, which I will look at doing here. Stun on what? What would I stun here? I would stun a fanatic. He's also got pain on his side, so I'm down to just grab the stun and stun something. 2 mana. I'm rolling for a big heal. 6 mana. 7 mana. 8 mana. Okay, we can double play our heal. Thinking about this though. Heal 3 to all allies with shield. Cleanse. I think it makes sense to drop a poison on the wisp, because then I can do 3 to the bones to kill the top wisp. Leave a cleanse to give myself the mana. I only can kill this. I can kill any one fanatic here. And I can stun another. Why are you dying? Fanatic Wisp. Okay. Kill this Wisp, Valkyrie lives. Kill... This heals 2. I can play another heal, kill the top Wisp, Shaman and Valkyrie go out of death range here, off of that. And then... Sorcerer is being hit by Fanatic. I stab the Fanatic and stun him, and then nobody dies on this turn. Okay, I think that's fine. And we cleansed all of the incoming pain as well. Heal 10 kills the Fanatic. I can't believe that Valkyrie isn't getting hit here. Heal 10 kills 1. Heavy doesn't kill, but it does give me mana. I'm down, because otherwise you're rolling for 2 damage duel. I think it's fine to just take this. 2 damage kills something. Tough. Very tough roll. I think it's not so bad, though. It's kind of bad. But I can... kill top Fanatic. 2 of my characters are no longer dying. And then kill middle Fanatic? Are you dying too? Okay, so we kill the top Fanatic. We... I think I lose Shaman here. Is that right? No, Sorcerer's only dying by 1. I kill the top Fanatic, and then I stab a Wisp and burst to save my Sorcerer. We're gonna make it out of this fight with no deaths, which is crazy. This has been an absolute battle, but we're gonna make it. I think we have made it. This run has been really hard, but really strong, I think. Oh, Barbarian. Oh, baby. That's so good. Oh, that's so good. Oh, it's so good. I cannot say it enough. It's so good. He takes Thimble here. As cool as it sounds to do dueling pistol death, and then you deal 20 and just fucking Valhalla. Hell no, I'm not doing that shit. We give him Thimble, he's immune to damage from himself, and then he has Ichor Chalice, and he will punch through the enemies. I'm in. And then we have a higher chance of seeing Dabalist at the end of this all. I can take the death here. I know he'll die, but I can roll Valkyrie's immune to death. And then he doesn't die. Valkyrie can't be locked? Cannot lock more than 2 dice at a time. Ew. Well, I rolled the 10 anyway, so you can lignite. See you in hell. Might actually kill something else off of this, though. First of all, top con dives. That shit's easy. I think it does make sense to just pop this and not have to deal with it. Barbarian loses some HP. I'll live. What I should have done there, I should have double checked that you don't die. I should have played the death with Thimble up and just checked if it actually saved me. I don't think it would, like just reading as it's written there, it shouldn't, but it might. Dying and immune. This Barbarian's about to go fucking nuts in this run. This is about to be the strongest Barbarian I've ever played. Hands down. This is the perfect setup for him. He has immunity to death from Valkyrie, and he has immunity to all of his pain sides, so he just claps. He's not supposed to hit 10s multiple times. Gray Hero's only +4. Oh shit, we can give him poison instead of the Ichor Chalice. Yeah. Poison won us Hexia yesterday, or maybe the day before. It wins us Hexia today as well. We'll go Ichor Chalice on the Shaman. Yeah, so now it's 10 damage and 8 damage poison, which will crush the final boss for me. It is not overkill. One zombie's dead. I'm not going to hold Bloodlust. The demon dies. This shifted away from mana gain pretty quickly, surprisingly. Who has it now? Shaman has it now. Need to save my sorcerer. I guess I just killed the demon. Oh, he also procced the Hellfire and just didn't take damage for it. Because he's immune to damage on my turn. Wow, Thimble's really good. I mean, it's obviously being carried by Barbarian here, but still, it's doing a lot of good work. Heal 4 does 2. Heal 2 does 2. You're targeted. You kill the zombie with that. And I'll just take the 1. Just kill the zombie. I was gonna do some Bloodlust shenanigans here, but why? I don't need to. I can just kill instead. Alright, and here we are at Hexia. It did not hit what I was looking for, unfortunately, which was Dabblist. Am I meant to keep Dabbler here? I have no support for Fencer. Oh, but I have Copycat on Sharpshot. I can copy mana gain. It's similar. I'm gonna take it. I think it's close though. And does Dueling Pistol work on this? Can you do a 10? Kill from under 10? That's kind of wild if it does. Okay. I think I'm good. I think I run it like this. 1 death hit on Hexia and we win. I believe. Good start. I'm gonna hold the Death Defy. I'm pretty confident in hitting it. With the rerolls. I could throw it back then. Or no, I guess I could just do the 8 damage. Barbarian doesn't take Hexia damage here. He's immune to damage on our turn. So I could do this, and then I could roll for a Copycat to do 10. Growth Shield looks fine. I think I'm gonna roll for a Snipe to kill an Imp. I thought about it again. I can just kill him with a Cleave. Good roll. Block for Sorcerer. Hexia drops to half here. And then... Actually... Block for Shaman. Just give Sorcerer Death Defy, because I'm gonna play spells here. And Hexia's gonna mana burn me for it. Hold. Bear with me. It's like this, so that I can then shoot that Imp. Then we go cleave the top. Middle imp now dies as a pack being wasted. This should be over. Hexia's dropping double pain though, which is a shame. Because Shaman doesn't get to do a big heal. But it's almost impossible for me to lose here. Oh, especially if she summons. She takes a turn off and we win. Shaman takes it easy. We deal 6. 3 kills, 1. I'm gonna look for the death here. Someone asked me a really interesting question the other day. Does Death Wish proc if you kill yourself with pain? The answer is no. But I thought that was such a funny question, I had to try it at some point. And there's the opportunity to try it, finally. I would have never thought of that. Does Death Wish proc if you kill yourself with pain? What a good question. Okay, I need to make sure that Hexia dies here. So she needs to be overkilled by at least 2. And then the imps or whatever. She is going to make a demon, but I can stabilize this, it's fine. If the boss is dead, I don't mind a demon. It shouldn't be a problem. Because now I can play spells willingly. This is dead. Just roll. We're good. Death Wish to seal the deal, perhaps. Keep it rolling. This looks like lethal to me. Hold on. Oh no! We can do this without losing a character. That's when you know you're really flexing, if you're doing it and you're altering your path just to be sure nobody dies. There we go. That was maybe one of the cleanest runs I've ever played. I had 1 death the whole run. Sharpshot died once. Early on, I think, too. But Thimble Barbarian? Holy. Sorcerer did really well as well. I'm a pretty big fan of Sorcerer. And Shaman surprised me as being not too bad. So, but here's why. Let's talk about it correctly. Because Shaman looked good here thanks to the item, Ichor Chalice. I think Shaman actually was just good here because Shaman's very flexible. Turn 1, you have... So we'll talk about it like this. There are 3 good options on turn 1. Deal 3, deal 4, and 2 mana are all good. These are fine hits. Gaining 5 max HP is also okay. Every turn after that, especially in the endgame, you take a lot of damage, so the ability to drop a heal 10, I'm coming around a little bit on it. You can just press this button that says one of your heroes who's low on health and dying is no longer dying and is full health, which is cool. Sorcerer is just good. The ability, any run that has a different character carrying, someone like Barbarian who has like 2 good hits that they want to find consistently, having a character with reroll is very strong for. Valkyrie is almost never bad. Target ally cannot be killed this turn is unbelievably strong. Like, ridiculously strong. I think this is the strongest ability in the game almost. And then Sharpshot was whatever. Sharpshot was just kind of added on. The way that I find these runs to tend to play out now, though, is you pick yellow or orange, and sometimes blue, as your main source of killing enemies, and then everyone else supports them. And it's kind of why I find that Wanderer is lackluster to me, because Wanderer has only 1 good side, but it's really good when it's good, but you can miss. Barbarian here was good because Barbarian has 3 good sides and 3 okay sides. But yeah, I think that's all I have to say about it. Sorcerer supports. Sharpshot's just whatever. Sharpshot maybe should have been Dabbler, but the copycat has some use. Shaman supports. Valkyrie supports. Barbarian kills everything. It's very hard to miss, I guess, is what I'm trying to get across, because why do I like Barbarian there and let him solo carry, but I think solo carrying with Wanderer is bad? Barbarian can't miss. Wanted to check something real quick. Yeah, 11 of 15 on Valkyrie. Probably my most... I mean, every other gray hero is going to be... Their pick rates are going to be a little more skewed, because I've just... Oh, does it actually show you? It's ordered by pick rate, isn't it? So my most picked blue is Kronos, my least picked blue is Gas. Wow, that's crazy. It's ordered by pick percentage. Most picked yellow is leader. Wow. My most picked orange is sharp shot. That's interesting. I think I just don't see some of them very often. Ludus. I want to see what my least picked character in the game is. Oh, it's Enchanter. 0%. Well, it doesn't even sound that bad. Most picked is Fae, of course. Knight, Monk, Grapper, Sinew, Gambler, Roulette. Or sorry, no, this is Rogue. Real Rogue is an 85%? Huh. How about that? And then there's no pick rates at the top. Alright, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more. I will see you in the next one. Maybe make a tier list after this, because I've won 4 in a row now. I'm on the edge. Anyway, I'll see you later. Goodbye.